Hey Kaiju fans, it's Red Bobzilla here with another figure review. I'm coming at you on a very cold March 1st, and yes, the review I'm doing today is the 8-inch GMK King Ghidorah. Now, this is the latest figure I've got, and sadly, the latest being September of 2008. Yeah, it's a shame. But yeah, he's the newest guy that I've gotten. And as you can tell, I haven't really done much with him because he still has his tag on him. So I basically just got him and put him up on the shelf up here. These are my newer shelves, just with all of my other figures that didn't fit on the other shelf. So yeah, I just basically got him and threw him up on the shelf. So I finally getting a chance to review him. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So if we can, here, let's get to it. So first, let's take a look at his tag. Sorry about that. Here we go. I don't think there's really any reissue of this guy. This is the first and only line of GMK King Ghidorah made. This is Bandai Japan. I think this is Movie Monster series. So yeah, here's the tag, a really nice picture. Inside you have information about him, serial number, I guess looks like contact information. I bet you it's height and weight and this and that. On the back you have a nice picture of Godzilla. It's probably Movie Monster series, and it says Godzilla 2001. Yeah, sorry about the blurry camera. Yeah, Godzilla 2001. But yeah, that's the tag. And he's also got like a little other one, but that's just probably just a warning. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's choking hazard. So yeah, that's his tag. So now let's move on to the figure. Jeez, what can I say about this guy? As you can probably tell, the detail on him is amazing. See all of his scales? Yeah, it looks really nice. It looks really good. I like the way his feet look, because they kind of remind me, instead of, whereas the Heisei and Showa King Ghidorahs had more like actual dinosaurish feet, these actually kind of remind me of chicken feet a little bit more, and that's pretty cool. It was an original idea. Got that nice back claw on his foot. That's really cool. The tail is nice and long. The tails are really good. Spikes on the end of them. Underside. This mold was taking a long time to make, just with all of his scales that they had to put in there. The bottom of the feet, you just see 2001, 2002, made in China, Bandai, all that stuff. The wings look nice. I mean, there's not a whole lot of detail on them. I mean, it's just the wings and the veins and the claws on the wings, so it's still cool though. And the heads look really nice. I don't know which Ghidorah figure is nicer, this one or the Kaiser Ghidorah, but they're both really nice, and I love the way these heads look, especially on this figure. Each tooth, it's not even etched into plastic, they're individually sculpted, except for that one is his mouth closed, but each individually sculpted teeth, got the tongue. So yeah, just basically it looks really nice. Really good. And for paint job, it was a pretty basic, just really gold color. They got all the claws painted silver on each foot, and the teeth painted silver. The horns, I don't know, I thought they could have done a little better job on the horns, because it looks like they just kind of threw on silver paint onto them, because you can see the gold But I don't know, it's kind of a cool effect, I guess. Just the gold going into the silver. I don't know. It's not bad. I just thought they could have done a better job on it. And then if you can see that in the middle there, he's got a little bit of a dirty black highlight, and he's got those. Here we go. He's got those on his wings too. So yeah, those look really good. And on the back of the wings, you can see him even more. You can see that. So yeah. Overall, really nice paint job, really good looking figure, and let's try and move on to posability here. Okay, it's just kind of a hard figure to maneuver with all of his tail and everything. So yeah, for posability, both legs move 360. The tail rotates full 360, and each head, I thought this was the coolest feature. Each head can get this light out. Can rotate at the neck. See that for all three heads. Try to move him over a little bit to get him out of the light. The three heads, they all move at the neck, and they also all move towards the end of the neck, actually on the actual head. Yeah, and that's all the articulation this figure has. But I mean, I still thought the heads were really cool, because that's also like the Kaiser Ghidorah, if I'm not mistaken. The figure's made out of a soft vinyl. As you can tell, you can open and close the mouths. You can flap the wings. You can spread the tails apart. You can bend the tails. Yeah, so it's a pretty soft vinyl, actually. It's kind of squishy. Yeah, I got this guy in September of 2008, and funny story behind that. I got him, I forgot which online store, someplace. It was like around $55, and I was like, oh, well, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, I've seen him for a lot more. But then 2 days after I ordered him, I found him for at least $20 cheaper. He was like $35, $40 at a different site, and I was basically punching myself in the face for not looking more around before buying him. But I still thought it was an alright deal. So yeah, that's my 2001 GMK King Ghidorah. Hope you like this review. Hope to get more to you guys. Plan on doing a couple movie reviews too, so stay tuned for those. This is Red Bobzilla, and I'll see all you kaiju fans later.